I'll just use the audio from that and stuff. It'll be fine. Cool. Right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Right. Cool. I'm gonna put this live. Yeah. No worries. Yeah. Cool. Good evening, everyone. Hang on. Right now that I've actually put us live, I'm gonna just slide me goggles down.
Yay!
I'm just, you know,
Here we
I'm
go.
just chilling in
Fishing.
my fucking lakeside resort where I live. It's pretty nice. But
Yep.
I have actually invited the boys round
Well,
tonight.
assuming
So let me
default
just,
character.
get out of my
Didn't have
chair.
to change a thing.
Slide
They've
that
left the
door
chair today.
there. Open that door.
What?
Ah, Christ.
What's the
Why
problem?
didn't you make your avatar look like us?
It does look like me.
Not like us, but like it
I
doesn't
mean-
look anything like
I mean-
James.
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean,
this
hang
is-
on,
No,
because
okay,
I mean,
okay, I haven't got a mustache.
that's
True.
obvious.
But this,
You-
okay,
I'm
I
assuming
couldn't get
that's Dave.
exactly what I wanted. Like, I really couldn't. So I went for aspirational
Who the-
instead. This is what I
Who
wish
the
I
fuck
looked
is
like.
this?
That's aspirational.
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's what. This is what I wish I looked like. What's wrong with this? It's fine.
Like,
no?
why are you touch? Okay.
Why are you poking him in the eye?
Can I make a technical suggestion? Look at my face a minute, right? Is my mouth now moving when I talk?
Your idea?
Yeah.
You look like Jimmy Carter
Everyone
with a mustache.
unmute yourself. You can
Yeah.
mute everyone else, but unmute yourself so that our voice, our mouths move.
How do I do that? Hang on.
Which, oh yeah, because we won't be able to see it. So go to where you mute people.
Just got the edge.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right.
go
So now my my
Yeah,
mouth
now
moving.
your mouth
Yep.
is moving
Yep.
when you talk.
There
and
we
that's
go.
hilarious.
Nice.
That's way
Okay.
funnier.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Where's Matt? Have you done it?
Is
All
there?
right. Yep.
Done
Have you done it?
I
Done it.
don't know why I'm
there
doing
you
it.
go.
Doesn't
Look
make
at
any
your
difference.
mouth move.
Done it. Oh, this is weird.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I know what.
Let's
Look
take
at
a
his
picture of
lovely
that.
head. Look at his lovely head. Ui! That's a bit
Hang
close.
on. I can at least show people with
Hello.
the old, hang on a minute.
Oh, no,
No, wrong
it's
button.
horrible when you
There
go
we go.
through the back of their head.
All right, guys. How's it
Why
going?
we
Oh, no,
do-
it's my
Have a
map.
look through the back of my head, Sean.
Oh, no, look at this. Look.
You can see that back of my head. Yeah, that's
You see inside?
that ain't good, is it?
I'm just gonna. I got a photo of it.
Oh, right, yeah, I better
Oh,
do
no,
that.
no
I'm
one will be
sure.
able to do that.
No one's complaining yet.
I look through the back of your head. Okay, hang on. What happens?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Can they hear it?
Jesus
Why is it
fucking
that whenever I
Christ!
put my hand on his head, it goes like that? My,
Just
Uh,
right.
my
So
thumb
before
closes.
we embark, for my
It doesn't
understanding,
do
can someone
anything?
just check the chat
Oh,
and
I
make
think
sure
it's
there's
very
complaining
fast.
about the sound
It's
or.
weird.
It's so weird seeing you all just go like. "Ugh."
I'm not touching
Okay.
it. Oh, sorry.
Good. Yet. I like the
Oh,
optimism.
right, okay, we're all far too close. Right, are we going fishing then, boys, or what?
Let's do fishing.
Taking some great.
Let's catch
It's
some
like
big
what?
ones.
What's it doing?
You back off.
Doesn't do anything.
You back off.
Mine does not
Back
do that.
off.
That's weird. No, James, that's just you putting
off.
your thumb on the stick, mate. It's
I'm getting in the boat.
You know that.
See you guys
I
there.
would have dragged the ball.
See you guys there. Oh,
What's
Here we
happened?
go.
which
yeah.
one? Oh,
Right, hang on. Let me get to the old big. That's what they say. Let's catch
Here
some
we
big
go.
ones.
here we go. Move a little bit
Um,
further back
Right.
from.
Sean. I tell you what, it's not really comfortable
I'm
here,
just
is
gonna
it?
put
It's
us on
just,
like the first level.
It's all
No.
right, isn't it?
We'll just go through
there's
them.
just a
Uh-oh.
lot of. We're just sitting on rocks.
I am facing the wrong way. There is definitely no fish in this
This is what
direction.
fish is like.
Wait. Right, hang on.
Oh yeah.
It's not letting me turn round.
I don't think I
You
realised
can
is that
actually run out
I
of
can't.
bait.
It's,
you can
it's
do
got
that.
me
Also,
fishing
these
specs on, but I
the
can't
rods
fucking-
have only a certain shelf life.
I do, there we go.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's no actual chairs or
Well,
anything.
I mean, I'm already catching a fish, so.
I'm reeling it in right now.
Ah, now I
I'm
ran out
running.
of live bait.
Typically, I've always gone for
Only
experience, but I
something.
might have to go for money
Tackle,
if I'm
maybe.
going to be going through rods left, right, and centre.
Yeah, so I've.
What did I get?
Well, you've got a bluegill,
I got a
Okay.
bluegill. What did you get, Dave?
a Korean
Did he?
Orca perch. It's a
Okay.
good one.
There you go.
Right.
Nice.
Are you?
Level up.
Big style.
So, I was wondering, have any of you actually been fishing before?
I was going to ask that same question. I've done loads, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, obviously growing
Yeah,
up
but
Bognor
what, crab
Regis.
fishing. Crab
Yeah, I
fishing.
mean, obviously off the pier, but also my granddad.
just-
I mean, I
so
don't
can everyone
didn't have spent a lot of
hear
time with my
the
family, but the
game?
times I have, I've gone kind of lake fishing with him in
Lake
Otley.
fishing. Oh, I'd have loved that.
Yeah.
See, I've never done it. My dad was really into fishing and he had rods and everything, but he never took me. It's another one of those things that he...
Well, he had.
Harsh. Hold on a minute.
You can't hear me?
Can you see the amazing fishing?
I'm doing some. Sorry.
Right, that's 11,
doing some
11.6 inches, I
faffing
think, is
around.
the biggest one we've
As
had
I
so
said.
far.
Look at that. That is a gorgeous spotted
think
barbell.
I think maybe people can't hear you. Hang on. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Right. Chat. Is,
Yeah, no,
is that
I've
all right
always
now?
liked
Can
the
you hear
idea of
game and
fishing,
everyone
But, like, I don't understand it, because I know dads that go, like, every other weekend.
Yeah,
And you
of
just
course I
think-
do.
How are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, because you get there for like 6 o'clock in the morning. You're there all day, probably drinking as well.
Oh,
What a
Matt.
lovely old
Matt.
day.
it's a 12.2 incher boy.
Ooh, mama, tasty. I just kept one. I felt quite bad because I've always, let him go, but
Yeah,
sometimes
my
you
dad
gotta
used
make.
to go sea fishing as well. And come home with fish to eat. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I used to do sea fishing. It's just that mostly caught crabs.
No, that's not sea fishing, Matt.
It's
We
not,
were fishing
it's
off
not
the pier.
fishing. Catching crabs is not fishing, Matt.
We're fishing in the sea off the pier. What else would you call it?
Right, sea fishing's when you go out in a boat into the
Yeah.
ocean.
Did he?
Well, I was fishing.
It's not dangling a bit of string off the edge of a
Sorry, is
pier.
anyone in the chat?
No, it
said
was a
that
crab
you're
line,
doing
and I used rods by the end of it because I was, bloody professional.
Mhm.
What, and catching crabs?
I'm
Well, it doesn't matter.
It's like if you're on fucking Audible, you're not reading books. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I listen to a book a day.
Yeah, I'll check it in a sec. What's that? Oh,
You check it out.
Yeah, sorry, just
I'm sorry, we've been
My
terribly
sanity,
rude. We're
someone just-
literally just
someone just
focusing on
check the chat.
fishing.
Is it working or not?
You're having a panic attack about the.
Sorry, because I can't. Basically, everyone at home.
Right,
we've
everyone
got
says
the
all
most
good.
ridiculous
Mike
fucking
T
setup
says
going
all
tonight,
good.
for reasons that are just
Hold
too
on,
boring.
this
to
is
go
it.
into. But basically, I can't read chat.
Ah! I just hit myself in the face.
Oh, brilliant! Someone clip that. Did someone clip?
Yes,
Oh, we're on
please.
YouTube, aren't we? That's right.
Okay.
Clip that. We will clip
Amazing.
that.
Cool. Right.
It's too close.
We could
Get
just
back
chill
to
now, can't we? So, has anyone else seen Sonic 2 yet?
No.
All right. Fine.
I'm
No,
gonna.
I do want to.
It's really good fun.
Right.
What
Yeah.
David, what would you score the first one
You're on YouTube.
out of 10?
That's just thing new.
6, 7.
Right, I could just
Okay.
fucking relax
And what, you scored a
do
new
some
one?
fishing now.
Oh, it's so hard. It's probably a better movie, you know, the second one. Yeah, I
No.
think it is, but it's not as funny. I don't think it's
Yeah, I really
quite as
enjoyed the
funny
last
as the
one.
first.
Does it have more references though? So is it...
No, the first one, I
Oh.
picked up way more references on the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember laughing out loud for the first one. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was pleasant.
Oh, it had some cool moments, like the old,
Yeah.
you know, the bit in the bar where he runs around, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Is
yeah,
that-
he does.
In the bar.
Yeah, but there's nothing hilarious in it. It's just like
No.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is not a bad film.
Did they set up for a third? Oh,
Yes,
obviously.
they do. They absolutely do.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah,
they should
yeah.
give me 10 of them. More than you know, Fast and Furious movies.
It makes it mental.
Yeah.
You allowed to use that term?
Oh,
Is he? Well, that is a
Council.
mental fish then.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
tucking
like
away
that.
in the
you know,
water.
well done to that fish.
Oh god, yeah. They're doing a cinematic universe, aren't they?
It'll be a lovely old time.
Oh man, I've got
Wow, it does sound.
absolutely mental
Fucking-
fish here.
Have you got? Is it still on the line? Sure.
Re-
Oh,
It sounds
really?
like Sean's
fucking-
got 2 of them on the line if he's doing that stuff. Oh, here we go. Lovely old job.
Sorry,
I've got a pig in it.
I was distracted. No, it just basically
It's-
started like
that's a
started
crucial way.
just destroying the
Lovely.
line immediately. I thought,
Sean,
no, I
Uh,
lost him. Trying again.
did you? You got one on, have you? Oh, one, it just. Oh, he's gone.
No, I'm gonna
Alright.
try. I
bring
think it's
any
the same guy. He's
snacks
absolutely
or-
massive.
Beers on you?
I'm just. It's
No,
like as
they
soon
do
as
not.
Nope.
There we go.
This is the worst
Yeah.
fishing trip ever.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm.
What are you talking about? I've got a pipe of Pringles.
A pipe of Pringles.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez,
What do you
he's
call
gone.
it?
He's
I
gone.
mean, a tube.
I've got a couple
Right,
of
okay.
root beers,
Crate of
mate, which I'm
Pringles
aware don't count.
Julian
and
Pringles
not
or something.
beers.
Yeah. Julius
Right.
Fizzy
Pringles.
pop.
So,
Fizzy pop.
I heard a story last night.
All about how. Okay.
Joe was telling me that, you know, he's dead.
Have you?
Oh, that
Pipe.
great. Don't
I've
sugarcoat
never heard.
it.
I've never
He
heard
was
that. But I
buried
tell you what, James,
in a
I'm,
pipe of
I'm, I'm
Pringles.
stealing it. I'm using that from now on.
Was he a small man?
Well, this is it. So you think, oh, he was
Julius.
cremated and then buried. But one of Joe's friends at work said,
Yeah.
oh, I thought they just made a really, really big pipe of Pringles.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they sealed the top, or do you think they did it so it could
Was
seal
it?
top every time you opened it?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Well, if you
obviously.
use cremated and then just
So,
poured
here's the
in.
question then. If you get cremated, what are you getting buried in? No. You're getting cremated, right?
Oh, imagine
Your
lowering that
ashes
in.
getting poured into something, and you're being buried in
Everyone
it.
should-
You get to choose what it is. What do you choose? Yes, it needs to be an interesting vessel.
Honestly,
Yeah, I've got a
fucking
little
cardboard
goldfish here.
box, mate. Give me
Really?
3 worms. I don't give
We'll
a
take
shit.
it down the
Pretty good.
fair.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at
Take it
this.
down the fair. I'm gonna read
13.7.
that. I'm gonna
Personal
do
best
that.
I just got. Oh, 13.6. You
Sort
bastard, man.
Okay.
13.7.
It's gonna be an interesting vessel of some sort.
Yeah, let's
Look at that, look.
get a picture where we all
Fuck,
hold our fish.
That is pretty
Obviously,
good.
Dave
that
hasn't
I
got
don't know,
one.
man.
But,
one. Oh, I need to
Oh,
catch one.
goldfish. Well done, Dave.
Yeah.
That's one.
Pretty-
One. That's
Pretty
probably
good
that.
fish, that.
Alright, well, I didn't have one then.
That's-
I've caught plenty, but didn't have one,
that's-
so.
Lads,
no
we are
pressure.
absolutely smashing it. I'm gonna get.
So,
hang on,
okay.
Grab the phone.
We need the answer to
Group-
the question, though, James.
Group selfie time.
You're getting. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're in
Hang on, let me
ashes.
just.
What you've been poured into and buried in.
Bang! Look at that.
Is it gonna
It's
be,
the
are you
lads.
going to hollow out that little figure of Gary
Yeah.
Cahill?
Should do.
That is not a bad idea, actually.
It's alright. It's fine. No pipe and Pringles.
James would love that. Oh no, wait, yeah.
James, come on.
Yeah.
I've got to think about it. I don't know.
Oh,
What are the options?
But there are no options. Anything.
What are the
anything you
options?
Ash into.
No, because he might end up like
no,
his
bottle of
spirit
Diet
might
Coke.
end up inhabiting it, and then he lives on in that figurine.
Yeah.
So, in your relative's house, they'll be like, "Why have you got? What's that Coke can full of dirt?" And you're like, "That's my dad."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Literally anything.
Yeah. I'm absolutely
Any sort
gasping.
of container.
You just
Oh, that's
drunk
a
my
lovely old
dad.
base. Lovely old base and keep it like that.
Yes.
I mean,
Or
you
just a
know,
couple of cans.
Sega San. Next.
what would you say? Yes, that's right. Yeah, what?
Someone's
what a wacky
someone
man.
try and drink from
Yeah.
it, but
I'm a little bit worried here because there does not seem to be any fish left. Or we seem to be
That's
really
'cause I'm
reducing
catching them all.
There's absolutely loads where I am. What
was
do
it
you
Keith
mean there's no
Richards
fish left?
who
Yeah,
claims
skin can't.
Keith Richards claims to have
12.6.
snorted his dad's
12.6,
ashes.
that's pretty
I
good.
mean, I was catching 12.6.
I
Okay,
think he admitted it was bollocks. He was just trying to be funny.
it's that one
Yeah.
over there. I want to get.
A great thing to say
Come
as a joke.
Yes, I'm using the goggles.
We can move on. We can
Maybe
move
there's a
on.
different amount of fish per person. Have you ever thought that?
Yeah, are we seeing the same fish?
Oh, shh.
Oh, you see it the
Barbell.
same
Yeah.
fish.
We're all in different instants. Oh shit,
There's
I'm
loads
doing
of
a
fish,
raid.
Dave. What are you on about? You're using the goggles, yeah?
Oh shit.
So it shows. I'm just checking.
My answer would probably be
So it's a Millwall.
no. It'd have to
You're
be like
telling
a
me this isn't
controller
like a
or
fully
like
online role-playing game?
a Banjo
Yeah, probably
Kazooie
not.
cartridge. Hollowed out Banjo Kazooie cartridge would be a good one.
Yep.
Yeah,
With
mine would be a
25
Sega.
times written on it.
Mine would be a Sega Saturn because no one would touch it.
It's true. No one would touch
Yeah.
it, but also, Matt.
Gathering dust.
I mean, you've never been near a Sega Saturn in your life.
Well, the first time, isn't it? Good place to really, be there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought about listening to that, but didn't.
Do you know I've been listening to Kane and Rince put out their Sega Saturn
Unbelievable.
special on the Patreon feed.
See,
Not
I
to
don't
give-
know
not
what
to
the
give-
podcast
not to give-
and I
not to
felt
give away any
bad
free
about it,
content,
because I got
sorry,
it
any
for
paper
virtually
content
nothing
or
and all the
anything,
games
but
for nothing, and then found
It's
out
quite
it was
funny
amazing.
how like
And then I thought I should
not
probably
like
should have bought
among
this
the
earlier.
4 people on the
Yeah,
show,
it
not a
wasn't
single
amazing,
one of
though,
them
was
was
it? That's
like,
the problem.
yeah,
Only it
bought one
was,
on release, absolutely loved it. Like,
It's
so
like I said on the podcast
it was
recently,
they were all
people
like, ah yeah, sort of waited
overrate it
a little
because
while and then picked
it's
one
like
up
Fight
later.
for the
Good-
true story. Oh, come on.
True story.
Can't even be bothered to engage with that. I mean, it's just wrong on so many levels. It's
Right,
just-
okay. What? Why? Look at that, 13.4. Look at that bad boy.
Leveled up.
It's a skin cart. They get a photo of that, you fuckers. Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Just press A.
So I didn't realise that
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
the reason
that
that
was-
like
Was that or
is-
was that? No, it was the
massive,
Jaguar.
mate,
That was
look
Tom
at
and Jerry. Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
That was a
Fucking hell.
cartoon, James.
Take it yourself, mate.
definitely
Tom and Jerry must take a Saturn.
Oh yeah, Keenan and Kel.
Because I didn't realise that the
Who
reason a
loves
lot of like
I would-
multi-platform
oh,
games were
Game
less great on
Game
the
Pass.
Saturn because it
Canada
had
Bull.
2 graphics processors.
Yeah.
Was it?
You
But yeah,
give them all
basically-
that power
but-
and they don't even. They don't even
Well, no,
James
because the
is
whole
fucking
machine
monster.
was generally built in the originally for like, to be the master of 2D stuff. Just before 3D became a big thing. Which is quite funny.
It
But
did
yeah,
all
basically,
these
Beautiful fish.
most,
I wish you could
most
hold
devs
it.
just couldn't be
You know,
asked.
like they do.
So they
You
just
know,
didn't use
How
the Saturn.
people have
Yes.
their desk. How they
Yeah,
have on
that
their
would be
desk
There you
and
go,
then
good-
yeah,
good-
holding it sideways
Good,
like
good
that.
story, innit?
I want a desk. Wait, hold on. There's a fucking
Yeah.
shark there. Look at that bad boy.
What? I want a shark.
No, I want a dragon.
I want a shark to put.
It's over here. Hold on. It's right near where James is.
Oh, like
James,
sideways,
can you see
like yeah.
Where?
There is a monster fish like right in front of me.
There's a. I know. There's a big. Oh yeah, yeah.
Huge.
Should we move somewhere else?
No, I don't want that little one. Come over. No.
I want
piss
to
off.
see what happens here.
Yeah, I don't think I can see that. Yeah,
Yes, here's a big one.
you may have done, yeah. First time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a lefty.
Harry's left-handed. It's unbelievable how much it
Very
affects
nice.
you.
What, is he left-footed?
Yes.
So he's left everything? Oh, wow, okay.
Isn't that how it works?
No,
No.
my dad's
Ah,
right-handed, but left-handed.
Have I just now learned that you're
Right.
left-handed?
How was he at football?
Holy shit!
Not very good.
Holy shit!
That's all confirmed, by the way. I'm playing football at the Den, like, soon. It's not the one that I wanted. I'll keep it, just to keep it out of the way.
No,
Where's the big
exciting.
one?
Biggest ground
Yeah.
I played at is Garth of FC, so it's a little bit,
Not
a little
always.
bit different.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, thank you.
Here we go. Come on. Come on.
Harsh.
Yeah, hold on. I need to get
Oh,
this big fish, but there are another little one's after it as well.
I can't see a monster fish, so that's a shame.
I mean, to me, it's just as good.
Right, okay, this is a big one, yeah. Oh shit, no, it's gone.
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. I'll see what happens
Yeah,
with this,
yeah,
and I'll
snap
move this
it, you-
fish.
It got
Yeah, no,
away.
big one.
Oops, look like a fish.
No worries. I'll just have a sneaky look. Yeah,
It
looks
wants
like-
me to. It wants me to buy a higher
Let's
grade
see what
of
it
rock.
Of course it does.
The upsell, yeah.
Oh, look at the bend on that rod. Fuck me.
13.8.
Got away. Right, let's hang on. So Matt's catching one. Yeah.
Out of
Yeah,
rep
I'll
after
do
catching.
that. What's the point? Yeah, I'm having a
Need
nosy
to
at
put
the
new
shop
battery
one.
into my controller. Yeah.
What have I got? Three grand.
I have, yeah, it's way
Oh, yes.
harder, isn't it?
Saltwater float rod.
You gotta
you
like,
can
wiggle,
teach-
wiggle it and all sorts.
I'm happy
Sign
to
me
learn.
up.
Yeah,
Gee,
it's a difficult one.
blimey. Did anyone
But
try
it's probably what's
lure fishing?
I've got
Yeah.
my headset up, and I'm looking at
It
the
is.
at the video
Don't
call,
like it
and
at
we
all.
did off look like a bunch of nerds.
man.
See, look at that on my look at my
It's
cheeks.
basically-
basically, you have to
Look.
like, you have to sort of keep twitching the
You
bait
are
and like sort
absolutely
of
wearing it wrong,
teasing the
James.
fish around.
You are wearing it wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
The YouTube TOS. James, we can see
One of
everything.
Matt's meaty traps.
Heaven forbid.
Ah. We're switching.
Okay, let's go.
Look at your
Let's
cheeks.
roll.
Can I buy some stuff or something as well?
Hang on, just to
Yeah,
check,
buy
which
stuff on everyone,
cheeks
good.
are you
Oh,
showing
Oh,
us
look
the
at this.
stream?
Wow.
Why didn't we come
Check
straight
these.
here first?
Imagine
Well,
giving these a big old clap.
You
Oh,
can't go straight the cool night fishing. But,
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at all those people having a
Gosh.
lovely time. and we're
Right,
just
I'm
over here.
gonna move us elsewhere.
just four lads enjoying the. Where are we?
park.
Where are we?
Yeah, come on.
Sean? In the world?
Mate, look at this. Look at this.
I'm just
Oh, right.
hoping we don't have to get a fishing license, and we've actually
I've only
we're
just
going to get
unlocked
arrested.
No. It's alright,
Yeah,
innit?
because
Yeah, this is unlawful fishing.
We're just out here.
yeah,
Go fishing.
lawless.
Right, okay, I'm going to buy a new reel
Lake
then.
Yunpa
How do I do that?
in
Where's
South
shop?
Korea.
Reel
Well, I'm
A.
assuming
How much?
Yeah,
do
I
they-
was.
that's why we're fishing in
Everything's
this
so
weird
expensive.
little.
Oh, no, I've only got
There's
enough
no
for a new
license
reel. I can't
whatsoever.
buy anything else. It's-
Yeah, this is renegade fishing, mate.
I know.
£5,000.
This would be.
This is
well, if
freshwater.
it's a lake,
Yeah, I
it
need
would
to
be
buy some
freshwater.
better
Yeah.
bait. I'm just using the basic, the dough ball. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this is pure fresh.
It's
God, everything is so expensive in this. It's nuts.
So hang on, is this?
In fact,
right,
actually,
I'm
I'm finding
really
that
thick.
with
Is this
Life.
What's
fresh,
that bloody game
fresh
I'm
water
playing?
or
Yeah,
salt water? It's fresh,
What's that
right?
bloody game I'm playing? It was Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's like,
I wasn't sure if it was a lake or a
unlocked
river,
a
or
Star
if that made
Destroyer,
any difference.
and it said, well, yeah, but if
Um,
you want it, you have to pay 1 million credits.
Cool.
So 3
Right.
million credits. I was like, what?
1 million?
3
Got a
million.
Goldfish. Rubbish.
Yeah, I would do want to buy stuff, but I've only got 1,800 credits, and am I willing
yeah,
to
yeah.
blow it on a freshwater float rod B? Come on.
nice.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
when
God,
I'm in
there's
my
fireworks
when
down
I'm in my
there.
pipe.
Can't be good for the fish.
Fireworks.
Free.
That can't be good for the fish.
Well done.
All the fish are stunned. Quick, go!
I tell you what, though, lads, this is pretty romantic. I'm happy that I'm here with
What
you
else?
tonight.
You can't take it with you when you're dead,
Yeah,
Matt.
well, I actually
Do you know
paid
what
for
I mean?
these fireworks, so I'm glad you enjoy them.
Cheers, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Cheers,
That's
Matt.
some credits, that was.
No. Fucking scare him off, you cunts. Oi. Yeah. It's a bonus round.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Look at this bad boy.
It's nice, isn't it?
13.3.
Yeah, I'm alright with it.
Look at this one, Sean. It's dinner and
Bloody
lunch.
hell.
Ah, I'm never catching that. Jesus.
Need the
Wow.
credits.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
What's on, what?
I'm gonna
What
start
bait are
keeping
you
them
using?
now. Sorry, fishies.
I can't. You got. Whoa! That's dinner, isn't it?
Maybe we should go fishing in real life.
That would be great.
Whack him in the freezer, no doubt.
Probably not.
Just think of the content.
I think I'm using the wrong lure as well. Time to die.
Yeah, well, we're 4 of the
Oh,
best
we'll do those.
entertainers that
Exactly.
this country's ever
More of
achieved.
us.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, see,
having heard Bob
Mortimer
Mortimer
doing
talk about the
milk
process
race.
of doing his
Yeah,
show
no chance.
for White House, like they like
Lactose
for a
intolerant.
long time they were like, "Oh my God, is this shit?" Like,
Pathetic guys.
and they're 2 of the best entertainers this country has ever produced. So what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I'm using the wrong
The
bait,
next,
I think.
we're 3 to 7.
Oh no. Oh yes, very good.
No,
So
it's true.
If
Glad
you
to
have
put that out there,
better
good.
rods and bait, then the fish you see are just better quality. Is that the deal? Like, does the icon change? How will I know
No
if I'm
one
getting a
knows.
better quality?
Right, how do you check? I'm using the wrong. Fuck's sake. Here we go. There we go. I've got my LED stick bobber on, lads.
So I'm going to a stag do soon,
That.
and unlike when I previously mentioned this on the podcast, and I've like ruined the locations of stag do, I'm not going to
I
do
don't
that.
know.
But I'm going to stag do, and we're all in a WhatsApp group, and
Genuinely no idea. I
it's-
think it's
the payment and management is all on this website. So you log in, you pay your deposit, blah blah blah. And someone who I don't know obviously said in a WhatsApp group, "Oh, has
Oh, yeah.
someone got a link to the to the website to pay a deposit?" And I thought I'll be a wanker, and I don't think I've ever done. This is the first time I've ever done one of these, but I did a Rickroll, right?
Oh,
So
for Christ's
I
sake,
got-
Matt.
I got the YouTube link. I put it as a Bitly link so they wouldn't know, right? And this was 2 weeks ago, and no one said a thing.
Yeah, well, because you are going to be the worst person out there. They all hate you now. You've just got walk
But
into it and you don't work
how-
right.
How but someone put their like thumbs up saying, "Oh, thanks, mate," and that was it. Nothing.
Oh my God.
since.
Oh,
It's like
that's all good.
not even a reaction.
I mean, you
Come
do know,
on.
Matt, that there's probably another WhatsApp group now as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, this one is
Absolutely
pretty
true.
quiet, so maybe.
Oh man.
I would love that. Don't know who you think you are.
Yeah, yeah,
You bloody jester.
yeah. No, the groom's dad died on a prank, so we don't do
Yeah.
pranks. Yeah,
Yeah. The groom's dad.
I'd love it if like you turned up on the day, right?
Yeah.
And the best man
He died in a
like,
car
pulls you to
crash while
one
listening
side,
to
never
Rick
catching
Astley.
that.
So.
Pulls you to one
Right,
side
okay,
and he's
well,
like,
that was a little
"Listen,
bit
mate,
more- Touched the
No
reality about
fucking
that,
pranks this
That's
weekend,
what-
yeah?
That's what
I know what I've
Joe,
heard
Joe
about
had a
you.
WhatsApp blunder last
Fucking
night.
liability.
You know that picture of me in Miller and Carter with the bowl of
The wedge.
lettuce with the
Got
wedge?
the Groom's Daddy's Rick Astley, he's got no sense
She
of humour
accidentally
about it.
posted that
actually.
into the block of flats WhatsApp group that we've got.
Yes.
So everyone in our local area, not just our block of flats, but everyone in the like
Every
estate,
flat. Every flat in the
Would see.
UK.
have received that
Yeah.
picture.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say you should post it in like an
yeah.
I don't think I've
anti-lettuce
ever seen
WhatsApp
this
group.
picture.
Wedge. Yeah.
What? The one David posted literally yesterday.
I don't remember.
Are you alright? Have you just got like really old?
Can you stop being an arsehole just
I-
constantly? We're
I
came
you-
out fishing, right?
Every
And
flat
you're
you
being a fucking prick like all the time. Just, I remember
Sorry.
us fishing it, right?
I mean, how are you
Okay.
feeling, James?
Great.
How's New York?
So,
It's
Oh
alright.
shit. Alright, was it? Yeah. City never sleeps.
It was alright.
I've heard that before about New York. That's what they say, innit?
Genuinely the best city I've ever been to. That.
Yeah, yeah, me too. It's the only one I'd ever felt I'd move to. I would have happened to move to.
I was going to save
God,
it
yeah.
for the next bonus show or whatever, so.
Yeah, I know, but let's chat about it now.
it was
This is
alright.
Patreon.
It was alright, was it? So,
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
yeah. It was,
Yeah, we had a
It's
really good time.
solid
It is a
6
really
out of 10
interesting,
apparently.
nice city to visit. Aside from all the crime, it's pretty nice.
What, were you wrapped up in any crime? Did you rob a bank?
Well, we just avoided the shooting in the subway, like just as we came back. That had just happened.
Yeah.
And I mean, that was the
Still,
thing that was wild. Like, we were
valid
like watching the TV, and it's like you watch the TV news, and it was like in the week that we were there were 3 murders, like in different parts of the city. It's
Yeah.
like, but apparently it's increased recently, like the number.
And you're saying, James, just to clarify, you're saying that's
You get
just
involved.
that's just convenient. Yeah, that's nothing to do with you.
I think so.
Crime
Yeah.
was up. 3 murders happened when you were there, but again, nothing to do with you. It's just one of them things.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
You think so? Okay, good alibi. Because I always wanted an arsehole fish. An arsehole carp.
My dad used to keep arsehole fish.
Total coincidence.
18 inches.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's
Oh
a big-
wow. RSPCA. Hello.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm so close to catching this fish, and he's an arsehole.
Oh,
How much
God.
money
Yeah.
did you get for that?
Pretty rare.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh,
rare.
look, he's-
Yes! Oh, look at him! Silver carp! Oh, look at that! I'm gonna give him a little
James, did you go on the
little
subway in
slap
New
on the
York?
belly. Look
Yeah,
at that!
loads.
Mwah.
Oh, we did not.
Beaut.
No, me neither.
Little
Did you
kiss
not? We were a
on
bit-
the-
Yeah, I was a bit
No,
scared of it.
There's
Oh,
that
look at
picture
that.
I
I'm
sent
gonna-
you.
I'm gonna
It'll
eat
be
it.
on there.
Oh,
Guys-
that's right. Yeah,
guys,
I forgot about that.
I wasn't scared of it. I just wanted to like experience walking around the city.
I mean, the problem we had was it's like you have to because it's like wherever we wanted to go, everywhere was like at least like 30 minutes to walk. So
See,
we were
that
just
was-
like, with
do
the
you know what
kids,
we
that's
did?
annoying.
They did this. It was this crazy thing when we were out there where you could pay. It was like $10 for a tour, an open top bus tour, right?
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
that.
Or you could pay like $15 each to have that for like the length of the week. So you could just use those bus tour
Yeah.
things as a hop on, hop off service.
That's pretty
It was
good.
crazy. That's how we got around
Yeah.
the city for the week. It's
When
it's so
when we
weird.
went, it was Christmas, so there's like the City Lights tour, on,
Yeah,
again on
yeah.
open top buses, and but we like got we got this package where it's like a helicopter ride, trip to Liberty, Statue of Liberty, which we actually ran out of time to do,
Alright.
lights tour, and we just use that as trips around town.
Oh, did you go on a
Amazing.
helicopter?
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, we did a helicopter over to the Statue of Liberty. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you go to Ellis Islands? Because that was brilliant. We
No,
enjoyed that
we
a lot.
didn't.
No. Is
they
that
got
where
the-
Statue of Liberty is?
No, it's the other one. It's where you know, like when immigration used to happen through there, and they got like a
Right.
whole like history and museum of like
Nice.
immigration into the country and stuff. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
good.
No, that does sound good. Yeah, there's obviously a million things to do. We were only there for like 5 days, and by the end, our feet were just absolutely wrecked because we walked everywhere, and we were doing like 30 block kind of trips from the New Yorker where we're staying all the way to like the History Museum and back, and oh my god,
I'll tell you what we did do in New York. We found some gravel near the Hudson and just went fishing.
That's a good thing to do, actually.
Did you get any
Well, we did.
crabs? Though?
No, but plenty of fireworks, Lib.
Plenty of fireworks. Yeah, it's an absolutely amazing place.
This
well,
is incredibly
did you-
relaxing, isn't it?
It is.
Pop the fucking thing on my forehead.
James, when did you arrive? Like, was it daytime or nighttime when you arrived?
Daytime. Yeah, we got the daytime. And we arrived at which one? It was like Newark Airport, and then it was
Right.
really cool to like take the. We took a taxi back into the city, and it was.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Did they do what they did for us, where the taxi driver played
It's
New York,
really
New
nice.
York,
Yeah, I'm having a
like
good
really
time.
loudly?
No.
Yeah. They did that for us, and I just thought, don't
Jeez,
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
literally.
we arrived at JFK at night, and that bit where we got a cab, we're on the freeway, and then like the city comes into view, and it was like, holy shit, that's New York from the movies.
Yeah.
It really kind of took your breath away. It's like, yeah, that's the New York. It's really
That's
It's a
the
mad
weird
feeling.
thing. Like, because we were staying near Central Park, and it's like there's so many places just like around there. You're like, oh, I recognise this from like
Yeah.
whatever. You know, it's crazy.
Sorry, that's what it sounded like you could say.
that's great.
Mm. So back in the
Yeah,
day,
that's cool. It's an amazing
Hiya.
place.
I think there's
Hiya.
there's something else, but I don't know if
so
they're
when
making
GTA 4
joke
came
or
out,
what, I
we
don't
were
know
playing it
what
online and stuff. So my
Uh,
mate Ian had recently he'd lived in New York for 6 months, and he was just our navigator whenever we played online because the layout was that similar, and he recognised like
maybe okay.
major
Well, it's not the
landmarks
end of
and
the world,
stuff.
is it? I'm sure.
I
This
mean, he
all
is.
sort of testing stuff because, I mean, if we're honest, if you're watching now, we want to do a VR series basically.
Oh,
So
sick.
this is the sort of test bed. We want
Um,
to do poker,
it's
which we said we've done
probably
for ages. We want to do. There was that
Is it just
Left 4
our
Dead
audio
game that
and
you wanted us to play. I'm
cameras
going to
out,
be
so
terrible.
probably
Up to
can't
the
do
full.
anything about it. Fully looks like James is having a wank. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. After the fall, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I won't get into the full technical detail because it's boring as shit. Basically, one of the reasons we picked this as one of the first games is that I was under the impression that it had full crossplay, which would have allowed me to run the PC version, which, from a streaming point of view, is just a million
I've
times
actually got a
easier.
Google Pixel
Turns out
Buds.
it doesn't.
I'm actually
Sure.
using.
Jesus.
I'm actually just using a Yeti
and
with some
then
headphones,
yeah,
Sean.
so
It's,
Maybe
running it
sick.
natively on the
You say
Quest,
nice, they're nowhere near
and
as
then streaming that to the PC.
they're not. They're nowhere
kills
near as
my
good as the AirPod
microphone,
Pros.
So we also have to have Skype
Oh my
to
God,
talk
look
to
at
each
this.
other, which is
Oh
why,
my
like,
God,
you know, like
this
is
James
wow,
is
you've
wearing headphones.
got
This
Nemo.
is Dave and
This
James
is a
both
rare
got
fish.
AirPods in.
154
fanboys,
credits I
obviously.
get for this bad.
Holy shit.
A fancy car.
Oh, nice!
Look at that.
Nice.
That's, I
Do you
wish I could come over and show you. Yeah.
Dave, you're
And
my
I'll take a picture.
little bud, mate.
Very nice.
That's who you are.
Oh,
I don't know.
I was trying to do the thumbs up, but you can't. Like, oh, you think?
Yeah, I've got it.
That's beautiful. That's a personal best.
Nice!
Nice shit, you got purple fish.
Holy sh! Oh, it's a proper koi, motherfucker. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, Matt's gonna take a picture, mate. Look.
Yeah, yeah. So please do let us know whether this has been enjoyable. Obviously, the downside is
So
we
yeah,
can't
but so
see
yeah,
you
as I
in the
say,
chat.
so this is sort
That
of a test,
sucks.
but also like almost guaranteed to be better when we do the next few.
oh really?
Fully jinxing it, like.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Alright, should
which
we try a
again,
different
that will be
location?
different. Because when
I've got
if I'm
stunned
running a
fish on my
PC
hands here.
VR game,
Alright,
I can,
okay.
I can basically open
see
the
what the
chat
chat's
in a
like.
pinned window and have that just like in my field of view.
Right, okay.
Oh
Someone
shit!
please
So yeah,
I've
there's
also
so many
got
things that would be better.
fancy
Sean
car.
is
This
very
had
much
crossplay,
out of
which
sync.
it claims
If
to
you see
be.
this, Dave, Sean's audio is out of sync. Dave, Sean is out of sync.
Yeah, can do
Yeah,
actually.
finally he sees us. Yeah, about 30 seconds out of sync. 30 seconds?
That's knowing you good, man. Oh, do you know what is
Yeah,
good?
probably just go
actually?
back
Where
to
is
the
it?
game.
Is it this one?
Sync issues aside, yeah, it's been fun. This is
Fancy
interesting. Let me
car!
watch now.
Yes, mate.
I don't know. I'm watching the video feed now. Hold on. It's hard to do it with these things like dangling off me.
Oh wow, what? How can that be?
It was good to catch a fancy carp.
So I'm gonna go
So
1, 2, 3, 4.
how can that?
Let's see how out
can
of
that
sync I
be?
am. It's hard to do it with these things like dangling. I don't think you're that far out of sync.
Yeah,
30
it's really annoying,
seconds.
isn't it?
It was good to catch a fancy carp.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Oh, I am banging sync. Let's see how out of sync I am. Also, there seems to be some sort of echoing.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I'm banging sync. Yeah, it's
I'm
weird.
banging
There seems
sync.
to be some audio echoing. Dave, his audio's delayed by like 30 seconds, is what people are saying to you.
Oh what?
Do you-
Oh what? Hang on. Your audio's out of sync or my audio's out of sync?
Your audio, mine's
Yours, I think.
in sync.
Okay,
I've just seen it.
I hopefully I've just fixed that. I'm now using my direct mic feed rather than using the NDI audio. See if that helps.
Okay, we'll check in, say 30 seconds.
Yeah. And apologies to everyone in the chat who's like trying to tell us about this stuff. For whatever reason, Streamlabs has chosen today to not bring up the chat on my screen. It's really useful.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good old Streamlabs.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm still, because for everything else I've switched to OBS, but for Patreon stuff it's just quite easy to use Streamlabs for it because I can just leave that logged into YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'm not switching around the logins. The Kennys, as I call them.
The Kennys.
Right, let's see what it's saying. Latest is... yeah, seems good. Sean Wave, yeah, all good now. This is in sync now. Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Nice one.
That's all
It's gonna be me.
Brilliant.
Right, let's put my hands back on. Right, let's go to... Is anyone reeling any in?
Yeah,
Nah.
right now.
Okay.
Thanks for the
Hello.
help. Thanks for the help, guys. It is helpful.
Yes, thank you.
We want to get to the point where this is like working properly.
Yeah. Woof.
People are being very rude about the selfie that I posted on Twitter today.
Are they?
Yeah, being really rude about me.
Harsh.
Monsters.
I know,
Absolute
it's really
monsters.
upsetting.
Right, let's fucking go.
Here we
Oh,
go.
You're gonna enjoy this. Look at this.
Oh shit! Yes.
Oh my god, we're on our own boat.
Yeah, mate.
I'm on a boat.
We've all just like parked up like this. This is a bit weird, isn't it?
It is a bit strange.
Look like bridges in the background.
Imagine
Little
like
job.
inviting someone on this trip and being like,
Yeah.
oh, and just so you know, bring your
Right,
own
it's tipping
fucking
down.
boat.
Yeah, bring your own boat.
You're not.
Yeah,
Also-
BYOB.
Not share
What
that.
colours? What colour's my boat? I can't see.
Yours is
Yeah,
just
they're all the same.
au naturel.
No, they're not all the same.
Oh,
Sean is
they're all the same.
Sean is red. You're
Oh yes,
purple.
yeah. You and James are the same kind of brownie colour.
Oh right. I'm happy with that. We're not too.
Oh no, I know why, because the colour you change your boat in the actual kind
Yes.
of main hub area, you can.
You can customise it, can't you? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
You two have
Oh,
not
well,
changed
look at
it.
you. We've got a basic boat there, James. It feels like I'm not close enough
I'm
to the
loving
edge
this.
of the
It's
boat.
raining. It's nice.
Do you know what's really good
my
about
God.
this game? Have you noticed your little wristwatch?
Yeah, that's great, isn't it?
It's so fucking useful, man. It's got the real
What,
time
just-
on it and your battery for your headset and your controllers.
Oh
Isn't
yeah.
that?
See, PokerStars does that, so
Oh,
it's no
that's
big
right,
deal.
All right.
Look at this.
Which wristwatch?
15.5 inches. That's
Oh,
got to be
that-
the best, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some biggies
Oh.
here. In the
That's-
pissing ring.
That's got to be the best, right?
Yeah.
David, are you being overly competitive again? Yes.
James, how's your headset battery doing, man? 'Cause I know that was
I
another
don't know. I'm just
contention.
going to check in a second.
Is that the one in the middle?
Have a look at your watch, man.
65%. Yeah, 65%.
Yeah, the one in the
I
middle.
was
Yeah.
reeling in.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Real to real.
So hang on, is it on my right wrist? Yeah.
It's well, mine's on my left wrist.
Mine's on
But-
my right. Yeah.
Should
It
be on your
depends. Yeah. Because you can switch hands. Or switch if you're left or right handed, isn't it?
It must
Come on,
be
what
so
is it,
weird-
James?
So weird being a fish and just being held on a line like that, being looked
I'm
upon
still okay.
by a superior being that you can't really comprehend,
Yeah, it must suck.
just deciding what to do with you.
15.9. James, what's your battery?
I'm at 46% at the moment.
Okay,
Oh my god.
that's
Not
it.
too
I've
bad.
only got 30% on my left controller though. I need to put a new battery in it. I think.
How, how are you going through so many batteries in your controllers?
Well, it's only one for each one because I've used these loads. So
Yeah, but I've never. I thought you changed them earlier.
no.
No,
sorry,
that
sorry,
was me.
Sorry. I thought you changed. I thought you said you changed yours earlier and they've like worn out. And
No. They last for ages, don't they?
they do.
Okay. Maybe it is time for me to upgrade some shit.
Oh right, I thought you talking about your stream setup again.
No, it was. No, I haven't upgraded it this week, have I? Let's go to the shop. I can't afford that. That's £2,000.
Did you boys get up to anything decent this weekend?
Yeah, knew it was working, so I was just on full Isaac duties.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's been fucking difficult today.
Really?
Just like he's on crack all day.
Oh god.
Just like, I mean, he was alright when we were like actually outside and playing and stuff, but like any sort of downtime, just like constant like verbal diarrhea, just like,
Really?
yeah, man. Which,
Yeah, we had.
you might think like, oh, what's the big deal? It just fucking
No,
grates on your
totally
nerves.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've had non-stop arguments all day today.
Really?
Harry,
Yeah.
Charlie came in crying
Yeah.
because Harry said to him, "Your mum's got a fat bum,"
Oh, heck.
and
Wow.
I said, "Harry, your mum's got a fat bum."
And Daddy loved
Because-
it actually. So,
I was like, "You can't, like, you got the same mum. It doesn't work."
yeah.
And he said, "No, in the game, his character had.
Right.
They were playing a game
Right.
because like Charlie's like banging into Star Wars now
Oh yeah,
because of Lego Star Wars.
yeah.
I've played so much of that. I've played so much. Have you played much of it yet, James?
No, because I'm waiting for Asher to come home so that we can play it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll explain that in a bit actually, but the space stuff in it is now that I've got all the story out of the way, and I'm just doing free play basically. It's so much more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, just going from planet to planet, just doing these little puzzles, dicking about, going exploring, and then the space stuff is absolutely brilliant.
Cool.
Like I did this one mission, I'll talk about this on the podcast tomorrow, but I did this one mission where like I was just in free play in space and then a Star Destroyer showed up and it
Yeah.
was like, oh, attack it, take down its defences. So I did that and I thought, oh, that'll be the end of the mission, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, no, now board it and go and kill the captain.
Holy shit.
It's like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Fair dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to play more of that.
It's a really good game. It's just broken.
Like, we played so much Kirby that, like, yeah, that we
Yeah.
lost.
Man, we're Isaac's like fully abandoned Kirby now.
Really?
Aw,
I
that's a
can't
shame.
remember if I said on the show or not. It's those enemies. They're like the sort
Oh, you
of-
did mention.
Yeah, the floating orange ones that just sort of go a bit nasty if you go near them. And he for whatever reason, he fucking hates them and will just tell me to turn the game off if one of them appears. So,
Oh, man.
I
It's
mean,
weird.
I
Thanks,
mean,
kid,
I can
now.
just play it on my own now. Obviously, that's an option.
That's
It's a
maybe
very
better one.
valid option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
arguably
I
a
turned
better one.
I turned Elden Ring back on today as well,
Oh yeah,
Sean,
yeah.
and I went underground again
Yes. Yeah.
because I thought I'd just spend some time underground actually.
Yep.
Um, and I have to set fire to like those things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that how you get to that boss that you really liked?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I've got to do what, like, how many of those? Done
I
2.
think there's 8 of them.
8. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
it's pretty.
Are they all in that one forest area though?
They're all in that bit. Yeah.
Right.
Not
Okay.
necessarily in the forest bit, but yeah.
Oh, they spread across that whole area.
Yes. Yeah, they are.
Shit. Okay. Right, I've got to
That
find
area,
them.
which, by the way, is a lot bigger than you think.
Yes. No. I've been pretty much everywhere in it. I think.
Have you? Have you done?
Think so.
Have you done Radahn?
No. No. Then.
Ah, well, you're in for a treat. I've.
Where's that?
I probably won't mention this on the show because I feel like I've talked about nothing but Elden Ring for weeks now. But yeah, with good reason. Like it's
Yeah. It's an amazing game.
it's fucking taken over my brain. But so basically I've finally reached, the capital to the north.
Okay. Yeah.
And like this isn't a spoiler because I cannot adequately describe it. It's just fucking stunning. Like just could not, but like just the way it's revealed and everything is just absolutely unbelievable. And very quickly found out I wasn't really the right level to be there, but
Oh really?
yeah, it's sort of like 80 to
I hate that.
90-ish, I think. But yeah, I literally just saw it and I was like, fucking let.
Oh shit! I've got a big one here, boys.
Hello.
It was glowing. It was glowing golden all
You saw
sorts.
You saw it and you thought what?
Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, let From do the next fucking Elder Scrolls, man.
Yeah.
Like that will never happen for a lot of reasons, obviously. But I was just like, I don't know.
I lost it.
It was just, it's just something that you haven't quite seen from them before. It's just incredible.
It would be good if they did a game where the combat wasn't so hard.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm falling into that. Hey man, I need to do a difficulty settings. Maybe I am falling into that.
It's not even that though, is it? It's not. It's not just about the difficulty because there are ways to mitigate it in Elden Ring, like. But it's
Yeah, but
it's
not
that,
much.
Like like that underground bit, which is absolutely beautiful. But you just tense as fuck the whole time, aren't you? Because the music's like not. The music's just kind of going like the whole time, and and there's those people who snipe you out of nowhere and stuff.
Oh god, that's horrendous.
So it's like it's beautiful, but you can't just be like you can't just relax and be like, holy fuck, look at like like the way you can in some bits of like Breath of the Wild. I mean, visually probably not so much in 2022, but
No.
Yeah, we can actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
So James, what's your lay of the land when it comes to gaming over the next like couple of months?
Well, I just finished Horizon actually yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm really pleased that I've just finished it and now I don't have to play it anymore. Which I know that sounds ridiculous because it's a solid 7 out of 10 game, and it is. I did enjoy what I played of it, but then it is kind of like I find that I'm done with it now. I don't. Feel
If
like
it
I
was
need
on
to play
if
more.
it was on an Xbox though, would that knock it down to
I
like
mean,
a 7?
if it was on Xbox, Dave, I wouldn't even bother downloading it.
No.
You wouldn't have even
What's
attempted
the
it.
point? What is the point? It's but no, I just yesterday, like last night, I just downloaded Cyberpunk and started playing that.
Oh shit, here we go.
Because the thing is, I want to play Elden Ring, but I just want a bit of a break from like from that kind of thing, if you know what I mean. And so
From open world RPG.
yeah, well, because I did Dark Souls 2, I finished that.
Oh yeah.
And then like Horizon, which is obviously nothing like that at all, really, but it's still like a big open world, go everywhere kind of thing. So I wanted something first person,
Yeah, no. Fair.
something a bit different.
It's what you playing Cyberpunk on PS5.
Yeah, PS5.
Yeah, it's probably the right. I mean,
It is.
you know how I am about the Series S, but yeah, 30 frames on that game is not enough.
Yeah, you don't want that. It looks. There are moments where it just looks absolutely stunning on the X.
I mean, it looks great on the S. It's just the frame rate.
Yes, I mean, I didn't get that far. I only got up to the bit last night where, you know, like when it's like, do you want to do the tutorial or not? You know, that I got that far, so not far at all.
Yeah.
But I want to. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put a lot of time in. I think over the next couple of months. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get back to that. I might actually get back to that before I push on with Elden Ring. You know.
That's not a bad shout. That'd be a good sort of palate cleanser.
Yeah, just a palate cleanser. It's just so I'm just about to do the big heist in it, which obviously is where like the
Yeah.
everything starts. You know. I've got that little robot, and I'm taking it to its destination.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at.
Sean, you
Yeah.
finished it, haven't you?
I have.
What sort of difficulty did you play on? Does it really matter that much?
I think I just left it on normal.
Yeah, it's quite easy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad. There's like
Cool.
there's bits of the map you can sort of wander into and get murdered, but pretty rare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's a big one, James.
Yeah, it's a leather cart.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Make your shoes out of that.
I've got a biggie, but there's no chance of me getting this. I think it's going to ask me to upgrade again.
He's fucking stunned. Come on.
He's against the ropes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with game at the moment. I mean, I mean, Switch Sports is out on Friday.
Oh yeah,
I need
so I ordered that this week. I went physical after all my chit chat. Yeah, because I couldn't
why is
find
that?
a leg.
Fucker.
Couldn't find a leg strap for under 12 quid.
20.9.
Yeah, I just thought, fuck it, I bought a 15 quid one, whatever.
I
Sorry.
bought a £15 leg strap.
Sorry.
Well, I wanted to make sure it's definitely going to get here by in time.
Excuse
So.
me.
That's
Can we
true.
also acknowledge this, please?
Oh my god, sorry. Sean's
Oh
got
my
an amazing
God, how
fish.
big is that?
20.9 inches, mate.
Oh my god, fair play.
He's packing heat.
Big time. Just gonna place him in the boat. That doesn't work.
I've been fighting for this one for like 2 minutes now.
I was,
So
Yeah,
how much was the digital version?
It's 30 quid.
Matt?
I haven't got it yet.
That's right.
Yeah, digital because I went for the digital one because I've already got the strap because of Ring Fit Adventures.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So mine was, I went physical, it's 35 quid. So that was alright, or £34.50 or whatever.
You can trade it in when it gets boring, at least.
Holy moly.
So,
Yeah,
Whoa!
20.
Nice one.
oh,
20
no, he's
inch.
got- oh, look at that one. Show it to Sean.
Hang on,
Oh shit!
I
Sorry, I just
don't think
backed
it's
my
as big as
microphone.
Sean's.
Oh fuck.
That is a biggie.
What
Time to
have
get
you
the camera.
Oh, that is massive, mate. Well done.
Did you get a new rod, Matt?
I did, yeah, I got new rods and
Oh, that's what I need then. I need a new rod, I think. Shop. What, the freshwater float rod B?
Bollocks.
Yeah,
that was
B.
good. Yeah, so I mean, Switch Sports on Friday. I need to go back to Elden Ring, obviously. But
Elden
a
Ring's-
tunic, I can't bother with a tunic.
I'll tune it.
I don't know if I can bother to go back to that.
Stop
I don't
slagging
know, I
the
mean-
unit. It's good.
See through when the patch
Waiting
comes
for
out,
the patch
maybe.
for that, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's Switch Sports and Elden Ring, but I'm just like really conscious of us only talking about the same two games.
Yeah.
I've only talked about Kirby for the last month, for Christ's sake. It's just, you know, what's coming. I mean, Switch Sports is coming out. I've looked at the rest of the stuff coming out soon. There's not a lot out there, for me at least.
See, I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to stream next as well. I had like two options that I was thinking of. One of them was Elden Ring, but I don't think I'd really enjoy it that much.
Yeah.
And the other was
Elden
maybe
Ring's
Grand
so
Theft Auto
good.
Online, which
Oh, yeah.
also may be funny, but I'm not sure.
That would be cool. I'd be up for joining you on some of those if you.
Yeah, same
That'd
here,
be
Jones.
Yeah,
On what platform? What are we talking?
Xbox.
Okay.
Yes.
Isbos.
I have to buy next gen version.
Oh, we could do.
So what do you think? Should I do that, and then maybe you guys can just come in now and again, you know, just
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Every 4 weeks we'll pop in.
Like the stuff I've been doing in Sea of Thieves has been proper nice. I reckon you could just recreate that with GTA, to be honest. That'd be really good.
Oh yeah, GTA of friends.
Yeah, man. Grand Friend or no Friend Theft Auto or Grand Theft.
Friend
Friend
Theft
or-
Auto.
Grand
I
Theft
love-
Friend Auto sounds better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I'll start that up this week on Friday.
Cool.
Oh dear. Okay, well, we're going for an hour.
I have.
Shot by. It has shot by.
Because we can't. Because there's obviously so I bought the US DLC as well.
Yeah.
So I know you guys have it too, but you can't like in order to play it, we'd have to like leave the game and then make a new room and stuff.
Oh really?
Oh, right.
Which is a bit annoying. Yeah.
Well, I'll be right up on one of these.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I reckon we do walkabout mini golf next month because that'll be cool.
I've
I've
got
got
to ride
that.
out like.
I've got that already. That'd be good.
Yeah.
I've heard it's fantastic.
It is essential. It's so good.
Now that we know this works, I mean, the fucking possibilities.
Yeah, man.
We need to talk about TV. I think there's so much good stuff out there at the moment. It's been unbelievable. Like
We've just started.
Severance. Have we all? I mean, I'm not going to talk about it because
Yeah.
spoilers. But
Yeah.
have we
So
all?
what
Are we
is
all
Severance?
seeing it? Have we watched it?
It's one of the best series this year. It's so good.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk
Okay.
about like the basic premise, right?
The premise.
Yeah. So basically, all you really know going in is that there's this huge office, like not in the middle of nowhere, but it's relatively out in the sticks, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
And basically, there's this one floor in the basement where if you work that, so this is like public knowledge in the show, right? So if you work on this one particular floor, you have to go through this surgical procedure called severance, where basically when you're in work, you can't remember who you are outside of work, and vice versa.
Right.
You can't remember, so once you enter work, you forget who you are, and then once you leave, you can't remember anything about work, right?
Okay.
And the
You don't know your work self, and your work self doesn't know your your real self.
and it like and it's just brilliant at how quickly it delves into the sort of just like the day-to-day sort of consequences of that, because there are certainly a lot of people who will hear that and think, well, that sounds pretty good actually.
Yeah,
I
that sounds
know.
amazing.
I heard that and I was like, actually, I can kind of see some of the attraction.
Yeah,
With that,
yeah,
it's
totally. But then sort of by the end of the second episode, it's like it's fucked.
Yeah.
And not
Right.
even like that there is like a sort of a suggestion that maybe some stuff's going on, but even beyond that, the fact that it's like, oh yeah, you leave work and then you're back in work again because you're-
Because you don't remember.
Exactly.
I see. Yeah.
Mm.
So-
And also, there's the whole idea of like because you can quit as well if you want to. Like you don't have to
Yes.
stay, but then it's the idea that you're actually kind of killing yourself if you do that.
yeah, you're killing a version of yourself because
Yeah.
those memories will never be reactivated, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're gone.
Yeah. And how would you know when you're in the office? How would you know that you'd want to quit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
And
you
it
won't
delves
know
into a
what's-
lot of that. It's absolutely brilliant. Easily one of the best shows I've seen in years.
Yeah, really
Um,
good.
I mean, I love Adam Scott anyway, from things like Party Down and
Mm.
Parks and Rec stuff. But like as someone again who's like he's traditionally been like a comic actor,
Yeah.
he's really good in this thriller.
Because it's Ben Stiller's thing, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Which is,
Yeah, directed by. Yeah, so Severance is amazing. Better Call Saul has just restarted.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never stuck with that. Better
Me
Call
Oh,
Saul.
I'm glad we did.
it's
I'm glad we did.
Clearly really good. I just, similar to Breaking Bad, I just started to find it a bit too stressful.
I was see Breaking Bad. I just watched through to the end. In fact, actually, I was considering watching all of it again.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
David, you should go back to Better Call Saul because it's definitely slow. And at first we're like, Saul wasn't even my favourite character bit of Breaking Bad. Am I really going to watch a whole series? I never really found him funny in Breaking
Oh, did you
Bad,
not?
but
See, I loved him in Breaking Bad.
no, it was fine, but nowhere near my favourite. But I'm so glad we stuck with it. Yes, there were some points where like, are we even enjoying this? But it's so good now, and it's the last series. Now we're getting to see a lot more kind of like how it links in with Breaking Bad, and
Yeah.
it's absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad we stuck with it. If you probably gave it a go, Dave, I know you'll absolutely adore it.
It is very,
There's
very
just so
good.
much. There's so much to fucking watch. Like it's
There is.
unbelievable. There's so much to watch.
I mean, yeah.
Although to be fair, I watched Joe maybe watched that. Is it Dissection of a Scandal or so? What's it called?
Oh, Anatomy of a Scandal.
Anatomy of a Scandal.
Yeah,
Absolutely appalling.
Really?
Yes, shockingly bad.
Yeah,
Hated it. Yeah,
And
Joe
then
liked it, but hated it.
on Friday, the final Ozark episodes are out as well.
Oh shit.
And Ozark is absolutely love that as well. And another one where it's Jason Bateman, traditionally comic actor in a thriller, and he absolutely nails it.
Again, we watched 3 episodes of Ozark and we were like, can't. I think part of it is down to our life is like so hectic that sometimes I want to watch something that isn't gritty.
Well,
this is so tense.
Yeah, this is my thing broadly with a lot of telly. Like, so yeah, like Lou really loves like a lot of the stuff about real murderers and shit on Netflix, whereas I'm just like, no, thank you. Like, I get enough misery.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of them.
And the news, I don't. I don't know. That I just have no appetite for that stuff.
I've watched a lot of them, but it hasn't been a good one in ages, I don't think. Like, we had things like The Keep, obviously Making a Murder, we had things like The Staircase and Keepers and all sorts, but
yeah, well,
I don't think I've seen a properly compelling one.
I'd say enjoying. Newsy enjoying the Jimmy Savile.
I finished that last night.
I saw that. That was horrific.
I don't know if I could watch that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could watch that.
If it was something I didn't know, it's like, it's just
like the whole first episode is basically just about his career and like how he got into the position he was in,
about his fucking career.
all the things that he did and all that kind of thing. And then the next episode is about
the
repercussions.
cases,
Yeah, and it is horrendous.
Next episode's about the what?
About the what he was up to. Basically, they talk with survivors and stuff.
I thought you said the capers.
No,
Like,
repercussions.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I did not. Yeah, I did not know a lot of how close he was to really powerful people. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's just I mean, not that, but like so much good TV on the moment, and it's good.
New Taskmaster has been incredible so far as well.
I've never seen that.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, you've done it. It's good.
What
It's
is it?
so
I mean, I've
good.
seen adverts for it and
It's
whatever,
one
but
of
Just
those where,
silly
on paper,
tasks.
it's like low effort, right? But it's not. Like, there's clearly quite a lot of thought goes into it. But it is just, here are some, funny celebrities, or mostly comedians, and they're just given like a series of stupid tasks, and then whoever does the best gets points. And
is it all like in the studio, or is it like out
it's
in the
both.
world doing
Yeah,
stuff?
so there's
Basically, Matt, I'll send you a video, the potato in the hole thing, and you'll instantly want to watch every episode of it.
Because the problem I found was, because there's like 13 seasons of it, right?
Okay.
And I was like, oh, like, do I need to watch them in order, or not that there's a plot. Well, I say that there are.
I bet it's in jokes.
The running jokes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then basically, a bunch of people I know were just like, mate, just go in on like the Bob Mortimer series, and then just pick and choose from there, depending on who you like. And yeah, like Bob Mortimer one's incredible. There's just loads of really good ones, and yeah, the new series has been amazing.
You know that you've seen the potato in the whole thing, right?
I don't think I have. No.
Right. Okay. It's the best moment in the show. I'll send you the YouTube link. It's so good.
Cool.
There's Joe Wilkinson in that one.
Oh right, yeah.
Is anyone still watching? That's what I'm worried about.
Not even chat.
Oh yeah, this. I forgot about that.
The chat's gone quiet.
I forgot we were live.
I mean, we probably could knock this on the head. It's been.
Yeah,
I'm on 22%, so yeah.
So back to Severance, Dave. So are you interested in watching that?
Yeah, probably, but it's convincing Joe to watch it because here's the deal, right? I don't get to watch things on my own because if I'm on my own, I'm playing video games.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, it was tough to convince Jill. So I watched another show last year called Devs. Alex Garland.
Oh, yeah,
It's kind of similar-ish in vibe. It's kind of thriller, kind of sci-fi and stuff.
Also
I loved
brilliant.
it. Yeah, also incredible. I said to Jill, "You've got to watch this. It's amazing." And then I did that thing where I started explaining it, and she's like, "Nah, fuck it. I'm not on whatever you've just
The
said,
last
Matt.
4 minutes.
I don't care." And I said, "We should watch this Severance thing. It's meant to be amazing. Dev vibes because I don't care about whatever Devs is." And I was like, "Let's just watch one." We watched one, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know about this." And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna watch it. I've heard it's amazing." And she's like, "I'll watch one. I'll watch one more, and if that one's rubbish, I'm out." But thankfully, that was enough to like
See,
put her
that-
in.
that's
And, now,
what
and then she's
happens-
like, "I'm so glad I stuck with it."
See, that's what happened with Chen because you see, I watched it on the flight actually going to like to New York, and like most of it I watched while we were on the flight, and then afterwards I was like, Chen, you've got to watch this because it's really really good. It's not really the sort of thing she would generally watch, and then she was like, yeah, maybe not. But then after what happened with getting stuck in the UK and everything, she just sat there and one day watched every single episode in a row
Holy
because
shit.
she just got totally addicted to it, and she was like, "This is brilliant." And then she spent like several days afterwards, like on the internet, trying to find out all the theories and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which was
Yeah,
great.
I watched a
was
bunch of like
surprised.
videos after, like, here's the 81 things you missed in the background.
Yeah, she loved it. She thought it was really good.
Yeah, it's incredible. I can't wait. Yeah. Have you? Did you bother reading that book thing, James?
Not yet. I've downloaded it, but I haven't read it yet. So yeah.
Have you finished the show, Sean?
No, we're only like 2-3 episodes in.
Oh,
Two.
wow. Okay.
Are they? How long are the episodes?
About
Yeah.
40
An hour.
minutes.
They are long, yeah, they're an hour, yeah. I think.
Oh no,
Okay.
they're less than that. They're like
Oh,
40,
Oh,
45.
sorry.
And the first one maybe an hour, but yeah, the rest are like 40, 45. And then after that, you skip the credits. It's
Yeah, true.
That is. I'll tell you something. That is something I need to sort out. Like, because we watched that. I think I mentioned this on the podcast recently, right? We watched. What was that show? Couples therapy.
Oh, yeah.
25-minute episodes. Do you know what I mean? It was just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect. Yeah,
I
yeah.
completely agree with you. It's such a relief sometimes when you look at something and it's like, oh, it's under 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
really nice.
so done with fucking hour-long episodes of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Does my mind.
I mean, I appreciate that, like, so you see this quite a lot with Netflix, where it's like, one episode might be 45 minutes, the other one
Yeah.
might be 53. Like, they haven't just, they've obviously.
well,
made
that's
it
exactly what
knowing-
Severance is.
Yeah.
Which is, I always find weird. Like, I guess obviously it's not like the old days where like, hey, it's got to be like a 24-minute show on ITV because
This
of
is it,
adverts and all Channel 4. But now they're like, hey, this one is just 7 minutes or 10 minutes shorter than
You
everyone.
know, that sounds great.
You know?
Like, it means that they're not just forcing it.
Well, this,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly, yeah.
that's my feeling. I'll tell you what, I did really fucking enjoy Series 2 of Bridgerton. It's good
Oh, I've
shit.
never seen that.
Mate,
Yeah.
it's well good. It's fucking nonsense, right? But it's but as just like pure escapism, it's so much fun, and just the production values are just insane.
Yeah, I
Gorgeous,
know
like,
Jill watched it and enjoyed it, but I'd never, I didn't bother.
it's proper.
One other show I watched, and I didn't watch all of it. I was like, Jill's watching it, and then I watched a couple, and then I got into a couple, and I just, I stopped because she was watching it, and I wasn't too fussed about delaying her watching it. But was We Crashed on Apple TV, which is the story of WeWork. It's Jared Leto and Anne Hathaway, and it's a really fascinating story. And Jared Leto, I love doing Requiem for a Dream. I didn't mind his emo band, but it feels like it could be quite problematic. Who knows? He's clearly got his whole method acting shtick is
Yes. It's
quite
quite funny,
Marmite.
like how many actors are coming out against method acting, and it's so obvious they're basically just talking.
Yes, yeah, yeah, a lot. But I thought he was excellent in it, and it was a really interesting story about WeWork.
Yeah. Sorry, my headset just went blank. Oh, what's happening? Oh, the stream's gone weird. No, we're back. We're fine.
Back.
We're fine.
What's the time?
Yeah, we probably 10:15.
Past 10.
Yeah, we should probably knock this on the head.
Let's go back to the house.
Okay,
Yeah.
good place to end
do a
it.
bit of physical interaction with each other. I enjoyed that. And
Yeah, that was lovely.
let's
Want
see-
my rod back?
Yeah, lodge. Oh man, there's a lodge B. How do you unlock that? Holy shit.
I bet that cost a few mil.
Probably.
Yeah. Get in the shop.
we are. Why are you so tall, Matt? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, I did change something in settings.
Coming through the that's weird. It's got rid of the mute settings that I have.
So it has. Let me fix that.
Let's get rid of you guys.
On the big telly. Mute.
I want to get some fresh air.
Yeah, I fancy I'll sit down.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
if
feel
I
like I'm
can
gonna do a
sit
sick.
actually.
Well, I really enjoyed that.
Oh, James, I feel like
Lovely
I've barely
bit of
seen you this evening, mate. You've been, for whatever reason, the game's put you as far away as possible.
Mm.
Wait, guys.
James doesn't give a shit, apparently. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's how he likes it.
Do you like my flowers? I assume they're flowers. They look like cauliflower and...
Again, I wish
There's
I could pick them
cauliflower
up.
and a peach.
Yeah,
Why can't I pick them up and throw them into the
I
lake?
like your new shirt.
that
It's
is
like
nice.
a colour changing shirt. It's like a
Global
was it
hyper.
hyper? Yeah, global
Love
hyper
it.
technicolor t-shirt, whatever it is.
Yeah, man.
That's what they call it. Yeah, you really get the vibe of a, lovely outdoor lodge, don't you?
It's like, because the lighting changes in real time, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Really?
So if you come back, you come during the day, it's all daytime.
What?
That's how it works.
Shining. The gloves are really shiny. They're like fish skin.
Yeah, they are a bit.
I don't know if that's
don't know what's
are
up.
they supposed to look wet or is that what they're like in real life?
Don't know.
Just impossibly
Yeah, they're slimy as the fish I was catching.
slippery, yeah.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed this. Let's get a lovely selfie.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
not the
Yeah,
mini.
my headset's about to die. I think.
Right.
It's
Oh,
on-
quick, get the
Right.
selfie, quick.
Everyone wave.
Where's the camera? Am I
Yeah, you're in. You're in.
cool? Do I look cool?
I can barely see you, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There you go. Took some
You get
selfies.
that?
Okay, well,
Get that?
James's
Yeah.
headset's about to die. We should probably.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Well, it's been
Sean.
fun. Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
Bye, Sean. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope it was decent.
Thanks for your support.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yes.
should probably say that.
Absolutely. And we're all on the show tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
It feels like ages since we were all on the show together.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of,
gonna
you
be-
know,
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice.
lots to catch up on.
I'll try and play one new game.
Yeah,
How's
me
that?
too.
How's
Bloody
that
hell.
How's that for a promise?
I need
Um,
to.
All right, cheers.
Bye.
Everyone. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Hurrah.
Everyone
Bye.
wave.